So as competitors on this team, what's the mindset of the team to be able to end the non-conference with the number 10 team in the nation and the number 5 team in the nation?
You know, for us, it doesn't really matter who's on the other side of the court. The biggest thing is just being able to go out and compete and bring it every night. I think playing against big-time competition is going to help us now and in the future when we run into those situations in postseason, so we know how to handle them.
You know, Coach Sheffield has talked about as a team that you guys haven't addressed last season really, or rankings or goals for this upcoming season. It seems everybody's just kind of locked in.
Yeah, a lot. The big thing with us, we don't really discuss rankings or where we're at right now. We're kind of just looking to the next game. We're not looking 3 games ahead. We're not looking 4 games ahead. Next game, we're worrying about our next opponent. Win-loss record, we're really not concerned about. It's just, it's just the little things at the moment, not the huge picture.
But everybody still wants the same huge picture, right?
Yes. In the end, everyone wants the same goal. They still want the same thing. We want to win a Big Ten national and a national championship. So, same goals in the end. It's just we're worrying about the little things right now.
Spotlight on the Badgers with Wisconsin setter Lauren Carlini. All right. Can you talk a little bit about your experience with USA Volleyball this past summer? You got to train with the national team, right?
Yep. It was a great time. It was a really good experience. I learned a lot of things out there, and it's only going to help me this year and moving on and through the future. I'm glad I got to do it this early in my career. So,
what's the number one thing you learned?
Number one thing I learned is that there's not just one path to get to where you want to go. There's a lot of little things you have to do to get there, and everyone has different stories. So you kind of got to make your own path and your own journey and make the best of it. So.
And finally, I know UWMadison.com had a feature on Haley Nelson today, and you were quoted in that. You're Haley's roommate.
Yes.
Now, if people don't know, she has a bubbly personality, kind of goofy at times. How goofy can she get as a roommate?
Things get pretty weird in our house. There's never a dull moment, but we have a lot of fun, but we can also have our serious moments. But, I'm glad to have her as a roommate because, it doesn't have to be serious all the time. So when we get home, it's, lighthearted, everything's funny, so it's a good time.
I know there's a Twitter account with her quotes. Do you guys have a quote board that you guys just write down stuff she says so you don't forget about it?
Honestly, no. There's too many things in a day to write down, so it's kind of just we point it out at the moment and then move on to the next thing.
All right, thanks, Lauren.
Yep, thanks.